Hello pilots, welcome to Hawken game modes. My goal here is to give you an overview over the 4 different game modes Hawken has, and maybe some tips and tricks here and there. Now to kick this series off, I will start with the Deathmatch mode, as it is the most simple among the 4, and if you have played shooter games before, you should already know what to expect. Deathmatch means free for all. A deathmatch server usually consists of up to 10 players, although recent development gave birth to servers accommodating 12 and 14 players as well. There are no teams, it's you against everyone else for 15 minutes, and your only objective is to stay alive as long as possible and make all other mechs explode. The special thing about Hawken's deathmatch mode though is that the pilot who got the most kills is not necessarily the winner. To win a deathmatch, you have to stay at the top of the scoreboard, and to do that, you've got to deal the most damage. Keep that in mind. Damage equals score. This means that if you fall victim to kill stealing, you can still win the match. And it also means that if you feel like you're about to die, rather than attempting to run, try to deal as much damage as you can with the last of your strength. Because even if you don't kill the guy, someone else might come along, finish what you've begun, and the assist you got from it may even win you a close game. Now, since you're always a lone wolf in deathmatches, there are certain guidelines you can follow in order to be successful. First and foremost, choose your mech carefully. Depending on the map you're playing on, some mechs are more powerful than others. So for example, the Assault generally is a good choice. It has a relatively large health pool, a powerful weapon setup, and an ability that keeps it from overheating, which is very useful when facing multiple enemies in a row. Nevertheless, on a wide open map like Bazaar, long-range mechs like the Reaper are superior in most cases. Even though it doesn't possess as much staying power as others, by staying as far away from your enemies as possible, you will be able to take them out before they even come close enough to you to do any harm. On the other hand, maps like Facility, that feature a lot of tight corners and multiple levels, call for mechs like the Brawler, the Scout or the Raider, which are capable of dealing huge amounts of damage in a single burst and then quickly dodging behind cover before the enemy even noticed who shot them. The element of surprise is what you want to utilize here. The only mech I would absolutely advise against using on any map is the Technician, unless you are very, very proficient in it, because it is a support mech. It is designed to give your team an advantage, not to survive hefty shootouts. Secondly, radar. This goes for every game mode. Keep an eye on your radar, all the time. If you don't, your opponents are likely to get the jump on you, which is most probably going to lose you the fight. Also, be aware of your own movements. If you don't see any positives on your radar, try to keep radar silence yourself. If you are the first red dot to appear on your enemy's radar, prepare to get swarmed. To avoid that, simply walk. Do not boost, do not dodge, do not hover. Those are the things that give away your position. But also do not hesitate to blow your cover if the situation demands it. If you see 2 or more enemies boosting around on your radar, they are most probably fighting. And if they are, get involved. Don't let them share all those precious points among themselves. Get there as fast as possible and shoot them while they're distracted. Remember, damage equals score. Alright, that's basically all there is to know about deathmatches in Hawken, and so this was it for the first part of Hawken game modes. I will see you soon for videos on the Team Deathmatch, Missile Assault and Siege mode, and as always feel free to add me in game, and if you liked this video, I would appreciate you leaving a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and see you on the battlefield.